Okay, let's have a go at creating this logo for a car manufacturer. I'll leave you to guess which one it is if you recognize it. So I'm going to create a new Fireworks document and I'm going to make it 640 pixels wide by 480 pixels high. And the first thing I'll do is use the vector drawing tool for a rectangle to make a square. And if I hold down the Shift key, I get a perfect square. And I do want it to be filled in black. So this fill color of black in the properties panel is absolutely fine. Now I'm going to use a transformation tool in the select tool section. If I hold my mouse down on the scale tool, there are some other selection tools here, and I'm going to use the distort tool. And if I grab this particular handle and move my mouse, then I can push this square over to make it into a diamond. If I click away, you can see that looks a bit like one of the corners, one of the three corners of that logo. Now I need 3 of these, so I'm going to use a feature of Fireworks to duplicate this. So I'll select it by clicking on it with the pointer, then go to the Edit menu, where there are lots of options, but one of them is Duplicate. And of course I need 3 parts, so I will press Duplicate again. Move that one up there for now and deal with this one. Now what I want to do with this is make it flip the other way. So there is a way to do that. Select the right hand shape, go to Modify and Transform, and then choose Flip Horizontal. And what that means is it will flip it in a horizontal plane or direction, like that. And if I just bring that in and use the automatic guides to snap it in, then that's the bottom done. And so now the last bit is this, and I'm not sure how many degrees I would need to turn this. So I'm going to use a different tool, the scale tool, and you can use the corners in the scale tool to change the size. I don't want to do that, but if you hover your mouse outside the shape, the cursor changes to a little rotation wheel, and you can just turn the shape with the mouse. And there are more accurate ways of doing this. If I was the car manufacturer, I'm sure I would put more care into this. And then you can use that tool to move things around as well. But for the sake of this simple tutorial, I think this is fairly convincing.